Dinosaurs on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall. Dinosaurs on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall. Lunch breaks gotten spooky. He walks down haunted halls, searching for the specters, echoes through the walls. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Looking flashlight ready, EMFs rising high. In the creeping silence, ghosts come floating by. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Light of the moon. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. 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 Dinosaurs on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall. Dinosaurs on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall. Lunch breaks gotten spooky. He walks down haunted halls, searching for the specters, echoes through the walls. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Looking flashlight ready, EMFs rising high. In the creeping silence, ghosts come floating by. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Light of the moon. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. 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 Your cyber's on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall. Cyber's on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowy whispers fall. Lunch breaks gotten spooky. He walks down haunted halls.
I am a little behind. That's alright though. Caught up. Just gotta make sure to get the date right. I haven't clicked the transition over, so Commander Ant hasn't seen it yet. Save. I can't find the save button. Where are you? Come back. There we go. All right, let us fade in. Hello, everyone. Kyo Zaber getting ready to play, well, some just vanilla plain Jane Ocarina of Time. Main reason for that is, Steam has decided that I'm not allowed to log in today due to, I bet everybody else, I'm pretty sure they're probably being DDoSed right now. Thank you very much, Chrysanth, for smacking that bot and kick. Always, always appreciated. And Merry Christmas to you as well, Chrysanth. Definitely glad to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day, despite Woofy doing his gosh darndest to leap up and jingle jangle with the chandelier, which is Woofy. Stop doing that. Bad. Don't do that, Woofy. We want Woofy to live a nice, long, healthy life, and testing gravity out with certain free-falling objects is, it's not preferred. It's not preferred at all. All right, let's see. Okay, we've got everything up. I need to now switch the television over so I can actually see the game. Hit the button, got the controller going. For Merry Christmas to Mr. and Mrs. Chrysanthemum. One is Papa Chrysanthemum, and let's see, and your mother goes by many names. Let's see, where is it? She has graced and blessed me with something prior, and of course I can't pull it up. I feel bad now. I feel bad now because I should know. I should know her name. I have failed. I failed terribly. All right, we're gonna do this. See. Yes, Cole. K-Y-O. There we go. So embarrassed. All right, while I'm doing the cutscene, can I figure it out before the cutscene's over? Fortunately, I can't speed up the cutscene. Well, fortunately, unfortunately, I can't speed up the cutscene. Hello, Nozaku boy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Elusive answer. There we go. She won't. Now I'm going to be like triple cursed. First it was the nutbread curse. Now it's the you can't remember the mother's name curse. I don't even know what that is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be bad. Oh no, the castle bridge opens. I don't deserve her forgiveness because, I mean, it's bad when you can't remember names, and I'm bad remembering names to begin with. Freedom Fighter, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Good to Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well. Glad to have you. As soon as I go away, this brings back memories. We beat this for the first time on Christmas Eve. Nice. Hail, hail, hail. We'll see how this all looks. I mean, from what I've played, everything looks all right, but some of the more finer details, they are a little blurry when they're not on a CRT TV. Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas, Nozaku. Right, I'm kind of speeding through this, folks, so that way we can get to the actual game. I would like to actually give you guys a good game. Fly, Navy, fly! The world depends on you. Well, the plot twist that is revealed later on with all these shenanigans is just, it's amazing how, no, for those of you who haven't played, I mean, spoiler alert ahead, if Link and Zelda would have left well enough alone, bad things wouldn't have happened. Hi, Bianca. Merry Christmas. Good to have you. You also have an amazing Christmas. Glad to see you. And just a quick reminder, this is vanilla Ocarina of Time. This is no randomizer shenanigans, no sprite changes. This is 100% full-on cartridge. So, by gosh, by golly, doing it live. All right, let's see. My goal is to get well past the Deku tree, so let's get going. Yes, we finally woke up. Hi, Navi the fairy. Yes, I need to go to the Deku tree. Yep. I have a partner. Yes, the great Deku tree has summoned us. And we will report to the giant tree. Let's get out of here. But first, we have to say hello to childhood friend. There she is. Yes, I'm a real fairy boy. Real fairy boy. Yep. And this fairy won't be used for auto-targeting at all. All right, first things first. We need to climb and get ourselves... Oh, no, we need to walk up here and get ourselves the dagger. Then after we get the dagger, we got to get ourselves a shield. After we get the shield, then we got to run into the tree and start beating stuff up after enduring another cutscene. Goodbye, Rock. Ganon could have easily won by just shoving the little boy into the box and locking the door, but he didn't. Because, he just didn't want to. Alright, let's go ahead and get the sword active. We've got $2 to our name. Soon we will have more than $2. Now we have $8 to our name. That's good because we need more. The main area here does a good job of introducing you to a lot of the important mechanics. Such as cutting grass for money and profit. Let's see, is this the shop? No. I'm the protagonist, so I can come in here and break your pots for money. Huzzah. I am the protagonist. I am allowed to come in here and take more of your stuff. We got $1. And here we are introduced to currency valuation for those who haven't been paying attention. I've taken 6 of their dollars. And in the last one, there's just a heart. Yes, protagonist protection. Very true. Ooh. Look over here with Z. I don't wanna. Hello. I am short money. I will return. So close. Don't mind me. Pottery inspector. All of these fail inspection. Look, we wouldn't have this problem if they'd taken careful stock of their various pottery and such. I wouldn't have to break it. Not now, Navi. I'm busy legitimately acquiring funds for our journey. That ought to work. Oh boy. Oh, I'm $1 short. Okay, there has to be $1 in one of these. In here somewhere. I need $1. Ah! All right, now we can go buy the shield. I always laughed at how he couldn't see over the counter. It's your shop. You should be able to see over your counter. Yeah. Yes, seems like a bit of a design oversight. Nope, you have made us poor. All right. Up. I do like how they also No, actually, Ocarina of Time saving was easy. Whoops, wrong button. All right, Dingus, let us through. Already done. You have a shield and a sword. It's technically a dagger, sir. Ah, good for you, Mito. Yeah, you know. Turns out you're not so great, are you, Mito? Almost as if it was built for someone taller. We got the stick. There we go. Let's see. Let's get the sticks equipped. There we go. Now we have more plot. Hello, great bearded tree. Thank you. Yes. Tonight. Yes, lots of nightmares. Ah, man. I am sensitive to nightmares.
Been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage.
Yep, I am brave.
Then enter brave Kaio into Navi. Enter Navi the fairy. You must aid Kaio. And Kaio, when Navi speaks, hit up C.
I don't know what this up C is you speak of, but rest assured, shut up. Not now, Navi. And thus one of the most annoying sidekicks in video gaming joins us. Boy, look at this tree house. And we could have so much fun in here. Another thing. taking a little bit of damage. There should be some hearts here. Or not. Fun thing, if you smack them so they stand straight up, you get a stick. If you beat them while they're not standing straight up, you get a nut. It's not my fault. I'm just saying it like it is. I don't want to look at the wall. Leave me alone, Navi. Should be the map, I believe. All right. Yes, I know how to open a door, Navi. I may be a child, but I know how doors work. Yes, thank you. I say as I dodge everywhere other than going into the door. He's taught me how to land. Well, fortunately for me, I'm feeling very bold. Nice. There should be the slingshot, I believe. There we go. Just tried some pork roast fresh out of the rotisserie. Yum, yum. I am very, very, very jealous. I'm pretty sure Wolfie's looking at it too. It's like, pork roast. I can take a few minutes off of jumping up and trying to get the chandelier to partake. I hit it into wall. There we go. Oh, no, down. Money. That sound, I mean, I think it'd be a fine meal for tonight. But prime rib sounds definitely more appropriate for festivities. Alright, let's get this spider to do his spider things. Take care of that problem. Alright, let's pull out a stick. Let's light some fire. Fire. I believe this here is the compass. There we go. And this guy was put in here just in case you don't have a stick. Very nice introduction. Very nice teaching young ones how to play the game while making it, for the most part, fun. All right, 1 gold sculptula down. I've never actually completely caught all of them in the game. Down we go. Oh. Okay, well, I messed up on that, but we're gonna climb back up and do it again. I missed it, did the jump. All right. There we are. Almost to safety. All right, let's try doing this with less oops. Thank goodness for the water. Alright, let us see here. Another Skulltula. Do wish that I had the boomerang. Good, very good. I keep getting punked out by those treasure chests. I keep hoping that they're going to have like a small key or something in them. But boy, they do not. Fire physics. Ish. Well, not really fire physics. Up. Fire puzzle. You are forgiven now. Quite you. All right. Punish them, and they have to be punished properly. 2, 3, 1. Yes. Yes, you actually are a traitor. Good job. Feeling named JJ. The real question is, are you emulating or playing on an actual system? I am playing it on an analog 3D system. So it's technically FPGA hardware, hardware emulating the Nintendo 64. So there's your answer. Good question, though, feeling named JJ. I am using a 8-bit DO Nintendo 64 controller. Oh, won't climb up. That's unfortunate. Let's go. Nice. Oh, that was a feline named JJ. So there's your question. Hopefully, the answers to your questions. The feline name of JJ. I have my original controller just sitting right over there. I just, yeah. Come on, stop talking to me, Navi. I don't need you. I was paying attention to what it said. But I'll have to take a picture of my old-fashioned controller and post it in the video games section on Moonskull's Discord later. That. Okay. Come on. There. All right. I got a stick. Whoosh. Whoosh. More fire. Let's see. Fantastic Sarcastic stopping in to wish you a Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, Fantastic Sarcastic. Glad you stopped by. You did a good thing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jerks dropping down from above. I think technically if you're a seasoned player, if you remember, you can look up and, like that, break that egg. Or not. Never mind. That's what I get for thinking. You know, this looks like something I have to come back for later when I have bombs. Let's see here. Let's see. A feline named JJ. The Nintendo Committee on Hating Video Gamers has their eye on you. Such is the way it goes, I guess. All right, first thing we do. There we go. All right. Roll. Gravity. All right, 2, 3, 1. All right, you. Hey. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret to Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to our Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. A whole family of traitors. I'm glad I don't have any of those traitors in any of my campaigns. Ooh, spooky. We both looked deep into each other's eye. Why did he have to tell you? Because they had to make it easy. How's it going up there?
Gross.
I probably should have done the leap. But, oh well. Where are you going? We've got unfinished business, you and I. You alien wannabe. Let's take care of these turds before they hatch. There we go. I must just not have hit her just right earlier when I tried to slingshot her off of the balcony. Dun, 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 dun. Yay, we've got a heart. All right, now we get a cutscene, and we have to be careful because we're gonna get a story, and then at the end, he's gonna be like, "Do you want me to repeat?" And it's one of those narrative traps that developers put in to make you make sure you're paying attention. Oh, I should have said no. I screwed up. I should have said no. See, that was my bad. A man atop a black horse riding into the fire. He drove by, said he wanted to offer me car insurance at a good price. Extended warranties, he said. You know, I remember seeing this cutscene back when I was a kid. Oh boy, it was so awesome. I like how the three goddesses of Hyrule are just basically, you know, they look like Golden Globe trophies with, you know, various colors associated to them. And thus the goddess of power made rocks. The red earth, not to be confused with the brown earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Somehow that gave us the sky, plants, and things. Maybe. Or the cursed earth. Oh, no. So all right, okay. So wisdom brought law, which gave us the sky and, you know, gravity and all that stuff, and courage. It was courage which gave everything life. I gotta say, it feels a little weirdly balanced, but, you know, we'll just nod and say, okay. A sacred realm, which you will not get to see. I mean, technically, we got to see the sacred realm in A Link to the Past after it got corrupted, because this takes place before The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Because Nintendo decided, well, all right, thou valiant efforts to break the curse, successful, I was doomed. Yes, I will die, but do not grieve. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Go to the castle. Meet Princess of Destiny. Take this rock. It is the rock that the crazy guy wanted, but I didn't give it to him. Let's see. If you like name JJ, can you make a proper chili without beans? I've been told no, but I disagree. I think you could probably make a fine chili without beans if you really wanted to. You got the emerald. It's cool. The future depends on the Kaio. For thou art courageous, Navi the fairy, help Kaio to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. And thus the giant tree just did a palette change and then fall. Oh yeah, this jerk wants to talk.
What'd you do?
You know, word gets around fast. Yep, I did it. I killed the tree. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, you don't got a sword or a shield. Nothing. You know, it's somewhat amusing that this is the way to travel fast, like in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Your best way for traveling fast is to... Wow, she is a ninja. Oh, you're leaving. Yes, childhood friend. I must go. My planet needs me. I knew. Yeah, this is a very dramatic moment between two kids. Be friends. Yep, we're forever stuck in the friend zone. She's giving us the sweet potato. The fairy ocarina. All right, well. When you play my ocarina, how you think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Yes, well. I've got hero things to do, so bye! He's so dense. And now what we have to do in order to get to Hyrule quick. We need to roll. I think it's a little bit of a poor design decision to make you pretty much have to just roll through all of Hyrule Field just as you got out of the forest, just to get to the castle. Well, get to Hyrule Town. Ah, no! More talking.
Time's come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreen, and ZNR to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing which way you should go. Did you get all that?
Oh, there was the trap. I misremembered where the trap was. The hub, the original sin. Yep. But yeah, if you just walk normally, like Link, you do not get to Hyrule Castle to the town in time. And then you get to sit around outside, farting around with the undead. I mean, on the one hand, it's a good way of showing the passage of time, but it's kind of a dick move. But you can see it tinting already. Yes. Just barely, which is fine because technically we need to do a couple of things. We need to go talk to future waifu. Yep, future waifu Malon. Her dad decided to go to the castle to deliver some milk and hasn't come back yet. We need to hurry because we need to find him. Then we need to end up back here. We need to get a chicken egg. Then we need to fart around until daylight for the chicken egg. God damn it, no! Thriller Night was a major oh shit moment when it first happened. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. It's another one of them traps. Nah, no, I've fallen for the trap once and we lost time listening to the Tale of Hyrule. Well, yeah, as a kid, when you're like, haha, video game, and then they were like, haha, time, and then you were like, oh no. There we go. We have to go off the beaten path, otherwise we meet up with the castle guards who are like, hey, no children, no trespassers. And that causes issues. But I need to hurry because, like I said, we need to get that egg, otherwise we lose another day. And I got to get back to work. Again, a lot of you probably who've played this are... Whoops. I keep thinking back to Ocarina of Time, so I'm trying to press the button to swim. And it's, no, you don't press the button to swim, you press the button to dive. Crap, daylight already. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Damn it. Hey, how's it going? They got me. Sorry, you're narcoleptic. Yeah, I'm going to the castle. Would I mind finding your dad? I sure would. He has fallen asleep. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. Been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. So, let's see. He just stole a piece off my mom's fork. That little stinker. Woofy! You little turkey. So, let this be a lesson to you guys out there. If you meet a young lady and she gives you a hatchable chicken egg, she's probably a keeper. Or she's just very trusting. Not open yet. We need to go... we need to fart around out here because time will not pass in town. Secret Santa. See. Yeah, oh, yeah. Homestead material. Definitely a keeper. Hopefully the chicken egg will hopefully the chicken egg hatching isn't dependent on the time of day. Hopefully it's just you pick up egg and then a ticker starts ticking. Now we have to find our way back to the guy who's been... So, let's keep in mind, we met him... So, we met her at the start of last night as evening was setting in. We have managed to spend an entire night out here, and we've stumbled upon her dad, who has fallen asleep on this very luxurious bedded ground of stone and dirt. He has been sleeping ever since then. I mean, obviously he should have gotten up by now, but boy, who knows? Maybe he runs off of Erudai hours. He's still sleeping, refuses to get up. He also has a Bowser pendant on. Well, here we are. Let's see what happens if I... Nothing. The tree contains nothing. I am sad. Alternate Mario is a lazy ass. Yes, he is. All right, let's see if I can get to the point where I can see the sun. I do not see the sun. The sun is setting. Good. Well, we'll just hang out here and wait, because we got to wait for that chicken egg to hatch. Once it hatches, then we can awaken the old man. And when we can once we awaken the old man, we can get inside and play hide and seek with the guards. I have a terrible feeling that we're going to be waiting all night. Let's see here. Feline named JJ. Do you think that algorithms will be created to real-time convert this game to a higher resolution, polygon, and textures? I mean, I can mess with that stuff right now. See, I already got it set to clean. Here's scan lines. Clean. No. CRT. Actually, that reminds me. Let's see here. Where is... Let's see. Where... Oh, I can't... Unfortunately, I cannot... Let's see. Disable 3-bit color. Advanced video processing to blur. Darn. I thought I could overclock this. But with machine learning, it is believable. Fair enough. Oh, daylight's almost here. We should almost have a chicken. Your sleeping time is almost over, old man. Wake up. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little You've been asleep for over 24 hours, sir. Your daughter has been wandering around town, either spending money or asking people for free food. She sure was. You should catch it for... Yeah. You deserve to yeah, run! Run! Feel shame for what you did. I don't feel sorry for him. Sorry, guys. If you fall asleep for the better part of 24 hours and you leave your daughter in a public place to just fend for herself, Child Protective Services has called over stuff like that. Kyle yelling never gets old. I'm glad you enjoy it. We're going to wrap this up, and then after we'll wrap this up, we'll listen to Princess Zelda's explanation, and then... Well, and then I got to get back to work. Yeah, here's where you can really tell just the 64 is a great system. But unlike a lot of the more classic SNES games, just the graphics don't unfortunately scale or update very well. Yeah, Boo at working today. They're ranchers. Malon probably has a knife. Oh, that's even better, Nozaku. So she's threatening people for money. Or she's gonna poke her dad for leaving her alone. Kind of a nice statue. Not sure exactly what it's supposed to be of. It looks like it might have been Hyrule's king. Oh boy. Thankfully, I do get off early. But unfortunately, so the folks where my folks where I'm traveling to, their choir actually starts singing at 4 o'clock. So instead of going home, I'll go home tomorrow morning, but I will be singing at my normal choir times. There she is. Self-sufficiency takes many forms. You got it right, Nozaku. Oh, before we talk to Princess Zelda, this is a fun little Easter egg. It's still disappointing that you don't actually get to go into those rooms in the castle and you have to view them from out here. But there's all the Mario team. All right, let's spook the princess. Boy, she is really busy paying attention.
Oh my! Who are you? How did you get past the guards?
Well, it was actually quite easy. I walked. It is a fairy. I am from the forest. I would happen to have the green shiny stone of the forest. Yep. I should have said no. Self-sufficiency, just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lifted up the ground. A light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? It's very brave you admit you can get off feline of JJ. For shame. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Oh, damn, I was trying to say no. All right, 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere. All right, so the goddesses leave Hyrule, and as they leave behind 3 fragments of their powers. And then they're like, we can't actually take this with us, so we're gonna lock it up. Let's see, I love it. Yeah, lady, you just met this kid and you're spilling secrets? Yeah, because Link showed himself to her in a dream. So what that teaches me is if you dream about somebody and then meet them the next day, you should tell them all your secrets. State secrets. That is correct, Nozaku boy. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance for which you can enter the sacred realm of our world. The entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story that I just told you? Yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element for my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man. Yup, let's check. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? The guy who looks totally evil that is currently being trusted by your dad, the king? Yup. Yes, sir. I mean, look at him. Doesn't he look like someone that's just 100% trustworthy? I like how he looks over at the window and is like, hey. Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes, but he can read lips. I told my dad about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. He said, no more sugar for you before bed. What Ganondorf is after must be the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the world! Kyle, for now, we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. You know, I should redo this and just answer no and see what happens if she just full-on freaks out or what. You must not let Ganondorf get... Oh, well, I've already read ahead in the script, and I don't know how to tell you this, but we kind of are the reason he gets a hold of it. Which is really, really... all right, so I like how she just whips out a piece of paper and a pen and pens you a letter, stamps it with a royal seal, and just like, here, you'll need this. By the way, I'm taking that chicken you had as payment. All right, we need to go talk to you, Impa, also known as Sexy Ninja. I like how, like, in Legend of Zelda 2, well, in The Legend of Zelda for the NES, Impa originally is an old assistant of the princess. And she was just, out wandering around and Link saved her. Then in The Legend of Zelda 2, she takes you to the actual Princess Zelda, because reasons. And she is also she's not, again, and in this game... I think she isn't in Ocarina of Time, or no, she isn't in A Link to the Past, but here, she's basically a ninja. She wrote the letter in chicken's blood? Oh my. She's got the 1950s and the 1960s pointy bra on. Be careful. She'll poke your eye out if you get too close. I like how she escorts me completely through town and just out to the front gate and is like, you've got to leave. We've had enough of your stuff here. Death Mountain. A ninja was born and raised not far from the castle. And just in case any of you were saying she's not a ninja, she's about to prove you all wrong.
Ninja vanish!
Ninjas live among us, folks. All right, let's go ahead and save the game because I need to get back to work. But on the plus side, I get to leave work early, so I'll take my little perks here and there. Yes, Chrysanth, that wide-eyed reaction is exactly yep. Ninja vanish. But with that, so folks, where you can normally find me, yeah, definitely getting out of work early and then going to be getting ready for choir. But with that, normally when it's not holiday time, you guys can find me on YouTube Kick Rumble X around lunchtime. Definitely taking Christmas off. Might upload some videos. We'll definitely see about that. In any event, a big thank you to Chrysanth, Nozaku Boy, a feline named Vajayjay, Freedom Fighter, and of course, the Fantastic Sarcastic for stopping by and saying hello. As far as the rest of you lurkers out there, I'm glad to have you all as well. You all have a blessed and very Merry Christmas. You all take care, and I look forward to seeing you all again later.